guys! Today I'm coming at you with my September hopefuls, or the books that I'm hoping to read in September. I had a pretty bad reading month last month, so I'm not going to be too ambitious this month. I only have 5 books on my list, but these are 5 that I really do want to read this month, and I'm really hoping that I can. If this is your first time here, hi, I'm Christine, and welcome to my channel. Stick around to talk about lots more bookish things. So first on my list is The Letting Go by Deborah Marcus. This was on my August hopefuls video, and I've kind of moved it over to my September hopefuls because I really do want to read it. It also kind of fits the loose back to school theme that I have for my TBR this month, seeing as it's set in a boarding school, and for some reason when fall always comes around I tend to lean towards more thrillers and mysteries, and this is definitely one. If you don't know what this is about a girl who everyone who she loves, everyone around her seems to die. Her pets, everything just that comes in contact with her ends up dead. So she decides to go shove herself off to this boarding school and not talk to anybody, but all of a sudden bodies start showing up at the school and she needs to figure out, is it herself killing these people and she doesn't even know it, or is it somebody else who has it out for her? This sounds like such a good book, and I am definitely gonna read it this month. Next up I have The Flight of Swans by Sarah Maguire. I actually don't know too much about this book. I would like to give a big shout out to Thomas Allen & Son for providing me with an ARC copy. This book comes out October 2nd. It's a middle grade retelling of the 6 Swans story, as far as I know. Again, I don't know too much about it, but I saw Sarah B. Larson on her Instagram post that she had read it and she absolutely adored it, and I kind of know the basic story of the 6 Swans, so I was really intrigued and I can't wait to read it this month. Next up is one that I had to read as soon as possible. I knew it was probably going to end up in my September hopefuls after I watched the movie, and that's To All the Boys I've Loved Before by Jenny Han. After watching this movie and falling in love with it, I knew I was probably going to end up reading these as soon as humanly possible. So I decided to throw it in here just so I wouldn't grab it instead of the other books that I wanted to read this month, so I just threw it in here on my list. If you don't know it, it's about this girl called Lara Jean, and she writes these love letters when she has a crush so profound that she'll never tell them, but she needs to get it out of her system or explain her feelings. So she writes these letters to these 5 guys, and these letters get sent out. And her dealing with the fallout of all of them thinking she's in love with them when she's really not. Doesn't help that one of the guys is her sister's ex-boyfriend. So there's hijinks ensue, and it just sounds absolutely amazing, and I hope I love it as much as I loved the movie. Next is a book that is really meaningful for me. It's Don't Call Me Crazy, an anthology by various 33 different authors. It's an anthology based around mental health issues and how authors and other people in the book industry deal with their mental health issues on a daily basis, or it's just stories about their mental health issues. Being somebody who has to deal with mental health issues every single day, it definitely hits close to home, and since this has 33 stories, I'm going to be reading one of the stories per day throughout the month, and I feel like I'll get more out of the anthology that way than just reading them all at once. One story a day, and I can ruminate on that story each day, and I'm really looking forward to getting to it. There are big names authors in here like Heidi Hallig, Libba Bray, Kristen Bell, S.J. Jones. There are Victoria Schwab, Adam Silvera. There are just so many amazing authors in here that I love reading about how other people deal with their problems, and hopefully I'll be able to take something really great away from this. Again, thanks to Thomas Allen & Son for providing me with a copy. It comes out October 2nd. 2nd? Yes, October 2nd. The last book that I hope to get in the month of September, I don't have a physical copy, so I'll just throw it up here. It's A Darker Shade of Magic by Victoria Schwab. I've been telling myself forever that I was going to read a Victoria Schwab book, and I just never got around to it. Her books are so beloved, though, that I knew this year was going to be the year that I was going to read one. So I'm actually doing a buddy read with a friend over on Instagram for this, so we're going to discuss it after we finish the book, but I've already started it, and it's kind of hard differentiating between all of the different worlds, but I'm really enjoying it so far. So I can't wait to dive into it and see what all of the kerfuffle is all about and how much I love it as well. So that's it. Those are the 5 books that I'm hoping to get to this month. With school starting, I don't know how many I'll actually get to, but fingers crossed that I get through all of them. If I have extra time, I'm also planning on reading some of the books that I didn't manage to get to in August, so we'll see how that goes. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more bookish content from me, hit that subscribe button and that bell down below. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!